everyone, it's Steven from Tostemac, and welcome back to the Tostemac Talks, where we sit back, relax, and I talk about life. If you've been watching my channel for some time now, and thank you very much for your love and support, you'll probably know that I've tackled a variety of sensitive subjects, such as whether or not there should be security cameras in classrooms, how to put a stop to bullying, and also why vaccinations do not cause autism. However, when I made the announcement for my most recent autism video about autism and the police, I got some rather interesting feedback. Some of them sharing their bad personal experience with the police, with other people just flat out saying, oh, forget the police, they're not to be trusted, they're only there to hurt people. And after reading this feedback, I asked myself an important question. How do I tackle this sensitive subject? Because in the past, I wasn't even going to go anywhere near sensitive subjects because I felt like, and I still feel like to this day, talking about a sensitive subject is like going through a minefield. If you take one wrong step, it's going to blow everything up, blow everything out of proportions, and blow up in your face. So originally, I wanted to stay as far away from sensitive subjects as possible, until I went to VidCon for the first time and attended a panel talking about how adolescents consume social media. And that was probably one of the best learning experiences YouTube-wise that I've ever had. Some of the things I picked up was, as a content creator, be it either YouTube or Twitch or Facebook or whatever, we have an obligation to entertain the audience if that's the route you decide to go to, but also inform the audience of what's going on in the world around us, to keep them up to speed with what's going on in the world. So I asked the panel, should I cover sensitive subjects, why or why not? And here's the other thing I picked up. Yes, but do so carefully. Be sure to do your due diligence and research, that way not only you know what you're talking about, but other people know what you're talking about. And sometimes when you do the research, you'll learn new things you didn't even think about before. So yes, do it, but do so carefully. It's from this point that I started to develop the 4 steps for covering a sensitive subject. First and foremost, like I said, do your research. Because not only will you be informed and know what you're talking about, but like I said, you might learn new things you didn't even think about before. Kind of like way back when I did the video about vaccinations not causing autism. I thought it was just simple and straightforward, like vaccinations have to do with the immunity system, so how the heck does that change the DNA strands in the brain? However, when I did the research, I started to understand where the fear came from, like an article from the Lancet, and why some people might still believe it to this day, and particular reasons that prove that autism is not caused by vaccinations. Like, I couldn't just do a video under 1 minute and just say, vaccinations do not cause autism, the end. I need to educate the people about the history of where this belief all began and why it's not true. And yes, you might not be able to convince everybody, but the more research you do, the more impact you have on the people who watch your videos. So research is very important. And the second thing is talk with other people about it. You know, kind of bounce off ideas with them, because they might mention something that you didn't even think about before. And if they have, that means you go back to step 1, do more research, then talk to people again. You know, it's kind of like rehearsal, if you will. Just talk about it with other people, see what they think, see if they have any recommendations or suggestions on what to correct, and then once you have that bouncing off ideas part done and all the research done, then you can start like writing the script and recording the video. But as you're recording the video, the third step, which is very important, be as neutral as possible. Try not to be completely biased. As a content creator, your job is to inform the audience, not vilify a certain group. Because if you try to make a certain group of people look bad, it's gonna come back to you in some way, shape, or form. Also, if you really want to educate people, you need to tell them about all the different aspects or as many viewpoints as you can, not just the dogmatic view that the public has already accepted. They need to embrace a bigger picture of things to fully understand what's going on. As a content creator, it's very important for you to stay neutral and cover the whole picture rather than just, oh, this side's good or this side's totally bad. Even if the other side is wrong, even if the other side has information that's harmful to others, that doesn't give you the right to demonize those people. You have to stay neutral and you have to stay informative to your audience. And then the fourth and final step is come up with a solution. That's what a lot of people are looking for these days. Like, we get information every single day on the news, but we're often left with feeling unable to do anything about it. That's why I don't even watch the news anymore. I don't watch CNN, I don't watch Fox, I don't watch NBC or whatever. I don't watch any of those news channels because I get all these news about bad stuff and I don't hear any solutions. I just become numb to it. But if you give a solution along with the information that you give, then it gives the audience a sense of empowerment. Like, hey, I can actually do something about it, not just sit in front of the screen and just listen and do nothing. There's something I can do. From that point, they'll feel empowered to either inform other people about it or take action themselves, like maybe signing a petition, maybe raising money for awareness for something. Anything that gets them active. Don't just give information. Come up with a solution, something that the audience can act upon. So those are the four important things with covering sensitive subjects. Do your research, talk to other people about it, be neutral, and come up with a solution, not just information. So those are the four steps, and hopefully this video helps you out on your efforts with covering sensitive subjects. But what do you think? Do you agree or disagree with what I said? Was there anything I left out? How useful are these four steps to you? Let us know in the comments down below, and let's start a conversation here. And on that note, I'm gonna end the video here. Thank you very much for watching, everybody. If you like what you see, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to Tostemac to stay up to date on our latest videos. Also, next Saturday, we have a very special video for you that you'll have to wait and see. But the Saturday after next Saturday, there will not be an autism video because I'll be on vacation. Look, we all need a break from time to time, okay? So after the vacation, the autism videos and Tostemac Talks will resume. So thank you very much for watching, and until the next video, see you later.